Hi, welcome to class 2 of 6 of this beginners yoga series with me, Charmaine H. Evans, and with Miss Glam Shuffle as well. If you watched the previous class, fantastic. If you didn't, take of this what you want to. You can always go back to watch the previous class first. If you have a couple of blocks with you, that's great. If you don't have any blocks, use something that you've got around the house. It's absolutely fine. I'm reverse marketing the whole way through this thing. If you have got a pillow, if you want to sit on this during the class, you can grab a pillow as well. And if you want to, and you don't have a yoga strap, you can literally use like a dressing gown belt, a tie, or a regular belt if it's comfortable for you. So these are the props that we've got with us today. We are starting in a comfortable seated position. You don't have to be on your knees. And if you have any problems with your knees, make it super easy for yourself and just come to seat. Lovely. As we center and as we ground, let the seat bones find the earth. Slightly tuck the chin, close the eyes, and let the hands be resting wherever feels good for you. Turning your practice inwards. Start to tune into your breath. Focus on what's going on in your body. Take an inhale through the nose. Keeping the mouth closed, exhale. Doing that again. See if you can add a little constriction at the back of the throat. Inhale. Mouth closed, exhale. This is your Ujjayi breath. Your Ujjayi breathing, your victorious breathing, this breath warms the body from the inside out. Bring your hands onto the sides of your ribs. But see what happens as you inhale. And exhale. Good. Inhale, feel the belly expand. Sides of the ribs ballooning. Exhale, feel the contraction as everything comes back in. Good. This is your body working for you the whole class, and you don't even have to think about it anymore. Good. Let the hands be soft and gentle again, maybe on the knees, wherever feels good. Now that you've done a class, perhaps, you can decide if you want to set an intention for this class. So it might be just to get through it, to do whatever you want to do. There might be something else that you're working on, something bigger. Set that intention just now. Take an inhale breath. And exhale. Good. Blink the eyes open, coming into our cat-cow. Take the hands in front of the knees. Good. Stack the shoulders over the wrists. Stack the knees directly underneath the hips. Tailbone is long, crown of the head is facing forward, so you're in a neutral spine. Spread the fingers wide. You're literally trying to grip the earth. This is what we do in Chaturanga as well. The fingers are wide and we're trying to grip the earth. Either index fingers or middle fingers forward. If you're tight in the shoulders, index fingers forward. Inhale, belly dips. Eyes find the ceiling. For us, we're gazing towards the top of the fence. Exhale, round through the spine, protraction through the shoulder blade. Look towards your navel. Take an inhale, gazing up. Good. And exhale, rounding through. Time to start thinking about getting creative, freestyle. Maybe adding some circles into the hips and the neck. Softening through the face. Bringing the weight over the wrists perhaps, or pressing it all the way back. I like to tuck the toes to stretch the tops of the feet, so you can do that too. Inhale, every inhale, whatever you're doing, draws you forward, and every exhale, whatever you're doing, draws you back. Come to a nice neutral spine. Check your fingers. Are they spread wide? Are you gripping the earth? Good. Tuck the toes if they're not tucked already. Lift the knees an inch, crown of the head forward. Switching on Uddiyana Bandha, flying upward lock. Press the chest and the tops of the thighs, lift the hips, start to pedal through the legs, downward facing dog. This is one of two home positions you can come back to if you're feeling tired. Come back to down dog, or you can go into Balasana, child's pose. Good. Walk the hands back towards the feet. Let's get the brain working the other way around. Taking opposite elbows, ragdoll the body over the legs. Let the head be heavy, knees nice and bent. And move from side to side perhaps. Adding some movement into the head, the neck. Exhale. Inhale as you roll up vertebrae by vertebrae. Crown of the head is the last to rise. Good. Feet are still parallel and roughly about hip distance apart. Inhale, bring the hands up. Tailbone is long, so if you're popping out the spine, draw the tailbone long. See the fingers and thumbs, Urdhva Hastasana. Take an inhale breath here, shoulders down and away from the ears. Exhale, swan dive down and over the legs. Walk the hands forward, downward facing dog. Press the hips high. Everyone's downward facing dog will look different. So check in with your body and just make sure you know if the biceps are by the ears, eyes of the elbows slightly facing each other, and feet hip distance apart, you're probably doing good. Take the feet together, look forward, gaze between the wrists towards the thumbs, and start to walk the feet forwards. Inhale, halfway lift here. Exhale to fold. Reverse swan dive, inhale. Coming up to stand. See the fingers and thumbs, Urdhva Hastasana, tailbone long. Take the hands through Sushumna, that's your center line. Thumbs zipping down, stopping at the heart, tuck the chin. Good, shoulders soft. Spread the toes wide here. Can you add air between each of your toe digits? Inhale. Exhale, hands by the sides, Tadasana. Slight tuck of the chin, Jalahana Bandha. Lift in and up at the belly button, Uddiyana Bandha. Good. Take an inhale breath, blink the eyes open, reach up. Look up towards the fingers and thumb. Exhale, down and over the legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands. Step back the right leg. Step back the left. Fingers are spread wide. Come to the very tiptoes. Good. Protraction through the shoulder blades. Good. Drop the knees, the chest, the chin. Snake the body forward, elbows back. So you can do this version the whole class if you want to. Slight gaze in front of you. Press onto the tops of the feet here. Shoulders are down and away from the ears. This is your baby cobra. Tuck the toes. Bring it back through Balasana, child's pose. Lift the hips, downward facing dog. If you want to pedal the legs at any point in time, you can go ahead and pedal your legs. It's your class. Do what you gotta do. Good. Inhale, check in on how you're feeling at the moment. How easily is the breath rolling across the body? And exhale. Take the feet together. Rise onto the balls of the feet. Look forwards. Step the right foot forwards. Good. Drop the left knee. Good. Release the toes. Inhale. Power up. Charge up. Shoulders down and away from the ears. Draw the hands wide. Cactus the hands. Good. Take an inhale breath. Exhale. Slight gaze up towards the ceiling. Good. Pressing into the top of the back foot. Keeping you stable. Inhale. Coming back up. Frame the front foot. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee, and we're going to be stepping forward. So step the left foot in to meet the right. Good. Coming into Utkatasana, sweep the fingers in your chair pose. Lovely. Biceps up by the ears. Slight gaze in front of you, or maybe gazing up between the hands. Take an inhale to rise, palms together. Down through Sushumna, your center line. Stop at the heart. Hands by the sides, Tadasana. Good. Tuck the chin. Let it go. Big toes touch. Heels slightly apart. Inhale, blink the eyes open if they were closed. Look up towards the fingers and thumbs. Exhale, down and over the legs. Good. We're adding a little bit of stamina onto the sequence that we did before previously in class 1. Crown of the head forwards. Feed the hands into the earth. Good. Step back the right leg. Drop the knee. Release the toes. Inhale. Good. Find the stability. Press down on the top of the back foot. Check that you're not dumping into your lumbar spine, so draw in and up here. Knee slightly stacked over the ankle. Good. Draw open the arms. Cactus them wide. You can stay here, that's fine. Otherwise, sternum coming up to the ceiling or the sky. Take an inhale breath. Good. Stay here for your exhale. Coming back up on the inhale breath, hands coming down, creating some space for the right foot. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee, step it in. Good. Staying low here, knees bent, sweep the fingers, Utkatasana. Good. Look down, check you can see the big toes in front of the knees. Check one knee is not skewed out to the side. And then let the biceps come by the ears, tailbone be long. Inhale to rise, hands together. Down through the center line, stop at the heart. Take an inhale breath. Exhale, hands by the sides. Good. Spread the toes wide, big toes touch, heels slightly apart. Blink the eyes open if they're closed. Inhale. Urdhva Hastasana, look up, see the fingers and thumbs. Exhale. Swan dive over the legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, bend the knees, step, hop or float backwards into your plank. Good. Protract through the shoulder blades. Nice. Option to drop the knees, chest, chin, or come through your chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. If you're in upward facing dog, shoulders are down the back, pressing into the tops of the feet, and the knees are away from the earth. Stepping or rolling backwards, downward facing dog. Good. Lovely. Coming home to your breath. Inhale. And exhale here. Take one more inhale breath. And exhale. Take the feet together. Rise onto the balls of the feet. Look forwards between the wrists towards the thumbs. Bend the knees. Step, hop or float forwards. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Yes. Coming through Utkatasana, sweep the fingers. Utkatasana. Chair pose. Good. Biceps by the ears. Yes, good adjustment. Tailbone long. Take an inhale here. We're taking it further as you exhale, press the bottom backwards. Coming down halfway, thighs almost coming parallel to the floor. Don't worry if you're not quite there, it's fine. We have got modifications, as Miss Glam Shuffle is showing us. Take an inhale breath. Exhale, hands to the earth. Let the hips rise and pedal the legs. Feel the blood flow back through your legs again. Separate the feet hip distance apart. Lovely, feet are parallel. Take your peace fingers, wrap them around the big toes. Take the thumbs in the grip as well. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Elbows coming east and west. Check in with the face. Make sure the muscles of the face aren't causing you any tension. You've not got tension in your jaw. Take an inhale breath. Exhale, maybe fold a little deeper. On your inhale, release and stay low. Exhale, hands to the hips. Inhale to rise. Coming up vertebrae by vertebrae. Crown of the head is last to rise, shoulders coming down the ears. Shoulders coming down the back. Hop the feet together. Inhale, bring the hands up. See the fingers and thumbs. Exhale, down and over the legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, stepping back into downward facing dog. Good. So we want to build up our stamina coming through the vinyasas, where we do our knees, chest, chin, chaturanga, coming into downward facing dog. So as we've done a few of those, we're just going to come straight into downward facing dog. Inhale through the nose and exhale. Good. Take the feet together. Rise onto the balls of the feet. Extend through the right leg. Press down the left heel. Good. Option to open up the hip. Try to kick the bottom. So the right knee is traveling up to the sky, ankles coming towards the bottom, and the shoulders are level. Gazing underneath the right armpit if that's in your range of motion. Inhale, extend the right leg. Good. Bring the knee into the chest. Plant the foot. Keep up the back knee if possible. Good. So we're just transitioning through. So inhale, coming up, opening into warrior two. Heel to arch alignment, knee stacked over the ankle. Flip the palms up. Take an inhale, breath, straighten through the front leg. Good. Exhale, palms down, bend through the front knee. Two more of those. Palms up. Inhale. Palms down. Exhale. Last one, palms up. Inhale, straighten through the front leg. Palms down. Exhale. Bring the right forearm on top of the right thigh. Sweep the left hand underneath and gaze up towards the left palm. Good. We can stay here. If you're super wobbly, you can use your brick or block underneath your hand. Otherwise, staying here, rolling back the left shoulder, finding extension to the left-hand side of the body. Take an inhale breath. Good. Gaze down towards the foot on the exhale. Keep all the lower half of your body where it is. Just move the body on the top as you inhale. Flip the front palm. Exhale. Warrior two reversed. Take an inhale here. And exhale. Good. On the inhale, come up straight in through the front leg. Take your hands onto your hips. The feet are coming to face in front of you. Good. So everything's facing in front. If your toes are pointing out to the side, then it's not right. Now, if your toes are pointing out to the side, just bring them in line so you're slightly pigeon-toed. Protect your knees. Take an inhale breath. Draw down the tailbone. Your hands are on your pelvis, so you can draw down the tailbone here. Literally use your hands to move your hips. Exhale, tilt forwards. Good. Left hand coming to the center of the feet. Slightly in front. Turn, twist, look up towards the right hand. Good. Take an inhale here. If that feels great to you, you can come down onto the forearm. Obviously, we're in a beginner's class, so no need to rush. Take an inhale, gaze up towards the top thumb. Exhale, right hand down. Left hand up. See if you can stack the shoulders. Again, no pressure. It's what's in your body to do. Take an inhale. Twist a little deeper on the exhale. Take one more inhale here. As you exhale, hands down to the earth. They crawl forwards. They frame the front foot. Step it back. Good. Knees, chest, chin for chaturanga, or you can skip and go through to your downward facing dog, and we'll meet you there. Good. Exhale. Lovely. Take an inhale through your nose. Exhale, let it go. Bring the feet together, rise onto the balls of the feet. Extend the left leg behind you, press down the right heel. Open up the left hip, try to kick the bottom. Shoulders are level and in line. Gaze underneath the left armpit. Take an inhale breath, staying here. Keep your exhale here. Inhale, re-extend. Bring the knee into the chest. Plant the foot. Good. Keeping the back knee up if possible at the moment. Fingertip lift as we power up. Good. Lovely. Transitioning into warrior two. Heel to arch alignments. Flip the palms. Inhale, straighten through the front leg. Exhale. Good. Bend through the front knee. Inhale, straighten. Good. Exhale to bend. You know where we're going now. One more. Inhale, straighten. Exhale to bend. Stay here. Left hand's coming down, forearm down. Sweep the right arm underneath and up. External rotation. Good. Keep drawing back the right shoulder. Good. Your drishti, your gaze can be ahead of you or to the inner of the elbow or up towards the right hand. Inhale. Use the ujjayi. Exhale. One more inhale breath. As you exhale, gaze down towards the front foot, remembering all that lower half of the body is staying put, just moving the top half. Flip the front palm, reach, reach, reach. Exhale, reverse. Good. Finding your stretch along the intercostal muscles on the left-hand side of the body, but keeping length on the right too. Take an inhale. Stay here for your exhale. Inhale to rise. Hands on the hips, feet facing forwards. Good. Slightly pigeon toe the toes. So if they're out at 11 and 1, we're drawing them in. So they're at midday. Place the hands on the hips. Use the fingers again to know where your pelvis is at, know what you can do with it, know you can move it. Take an inhale breath. Exhale, fold forwards. Good. Take the peace fingers as we did earlier, thumbs in the grip. Inhale, halfway lift. And as you exhale, elbows come east and west. Good. Find your breath. Inhale. And exhale here. Take an inhale breath. Release the toes, staying low for your exhale. On your inhale, spider crawl the hands. Bring your hands to the inside of the left foot. Good. Release the back knee. Let it come to the earth. Lizard pose. You can stay up in the hands. If you've got bricks or blocks with you and you want to put them underneath your forearms, you can put them underneath your forearms. Good. Wherever feels good to you. Things to watching your lizard pose are that the knee splays out sometimes. So we want to draw this in. We want it to be magnetized towards the bicep. Take an inhale and either staying here, maybe coming down. If you're coming down, your drishti, your gaze is ahead of you. Keep the axis in line. If you're feeling super spicy, you can tuck the back toes, lift the back knee. That's all right. Take an inhale breath. Maybe even close your eyes for this exhale. What can you focus on that's not a sensation in the body? Can you focus on the breath moving through the body? Inhale. On your next inhale breath, take the hands onto the earth, coming up. Slightly walk the left foot so it's facing 11 o'clock. I had to do my clock there in my mind. So it's facing 11 o'clock. Bring it off the side of the mat. Inhale, coming up into the hands, coming through Vinyasa. So we're going to step the right foot forwards so it's mirroring the left. Step it forwards, hips stay low. Good. Bring yourself down. Good. If you want to, you can sit on a brick or block. It's absolutely grand. Yeah, get comfy. Get comfy. You can sit on two. That's it. Exactly. We've got props. Let's use them. I know what I said about props, so let's use them. Take the hands into the sternum. Hands pressed together, thumbs into the sternum. Use the elbows, open the knees. Take an inhale here. Malasana. Exhale. Good. Take one more inhale breath. We hold lots of tension and emotions in our hips. So we're using this time to release that tension, release that emotion, working through it, and getting your prana flowing around the body. Exhale. If you've had your props, you can move them gently out the way. It's going to come onto the earth. So we're just going to move them out the way. Bring your bum down. There we go. Legs come in long. Dandasana. So you might remember from class 1, Dandasana is to the earth, as Tadasana is to standing. Take an inhale breath, dorsiflex the toes. Draw the spine up, shoulders down. Exhale, that tilting we did from the pelvis earlier, draw the pelvis forwards. Hands can come around the outsides of the feet or on top of your bricks or blocks. Shoulders down and away from the ears. Gaze toward the toes. And then exhale. Good. Take this time to see if you're holding any tension in the body. Can you soften through the shoulders even more? Good. Can you soften through the knees? Maybe give them a nice generous bend. Nice. And see if you can let go of how it should feel and come to the breath. Take an inhale and exhale. On the inhale, coming up. Exhale, hands down. Coming into our twist. Take the right leg over the left. So you can have the left leg long. I think you kept yours long in the last class, didn't you? Just bring your foot, yeah, perfect, you did it. I don't even know where I'm going to, nothing to correct there. I'm going to bend the leg. Option to do so as well. Take the right hand into the earth, finding height and length through the spine. Bring up the left hand. In the first class, we hugged the leg. You can do that again, or you can bend the elbow and take it to the outside of the knee. Take an inhale for length and an exhale to look behind you. Inhale here and exhale. On your inhale, come through center, take your hands and keep them in that chaturanga position as you bring them down, counter pose. Inhale, coming back up. Take the legs long. Dandasana 2. So no need to push yourself, but maybe you come a little deeper. Maybe it's a millimeter, maybe not. Inhale, spine long, move from the pelvis. Exhale, folding down. Gaze towards the toes. Soften the shoulders from the ears. Exhale. If the chin comes down, drop the head. Take an inhale to rise, lungs full. Exhale, lungs empty. Left leg's coming over the right. Good. Take the right leg, keep the right leg long, or you can bend the right leg around. Left hand feeds into the earth. We're doing everything we do is for a reason, so this is to give us some length. Inhale, right hand up, and as before, you can hug the leg, or you can take the elbow to the outside. Take an inhale breath. Exhale, look behind you. Take an inhale here. Exhale, maybe twisting a little deeper. Good. If the breath's catching, you've gone a little far, so you'd want to come back a millimeter. Inhale, coming back around. Chaturanga the arms. And bring them down. Counter pose. Inhale, coming up. Lovely. Bring the soles of the feet together. Take the hands. So we did Baddha Konasana B in the last class. We can do Baddha Konasana B again. The options are to make a hand and a basket around the feet, or if you want to, feed the hands through, make a basket around the feet. Take an inhale breath and exhale. Folding down. Inhale and exhale, enjoying the rounding through the spine. On the inhale breath, come back up. Did you find an ant? Bring the knees together. We love the great outdoors. We're having some friendly fire on the mat. Inhale, bring the hands up, feed the feet into the earth. We're going to come down all the way, rolling all the way down to the earth. If you just want to come down onto your back, you can do that too. Take an inhale, and as you exhale, keep rolling down vertebrae by vertebrae by vertebrae. When you feel like the legs want to pull up, just keep them down. Keep them down today. Good. Until the back is all the way onto the earth. Good. Float the ankles up. Ankles coming up knee height. Take the right leg over the left. Right hand through the diamond, left hand around. Dorsiflex the left toes. Option to stay here or squeeze everything in and together. Knee come to the nose, nose come into the knee. Take an inhale breath. And exhale. Swapping sides. So coming back down if you were up. Take the left foot on top of the right quad. Left hand through, right hand around. Take an inhale breath. Dorsiflex the right toes. Squeeze everything in. And option to lift the knee to the nose and the nose to the knee. Exhale. Take the hands onto the knees, drawing your wide circles. Enjoying the sensation that you might feel in the hips, getting the energy moving back through again. Any last little bits of stagnant energy being blasted away. Good. You will stay energized for the rest of your day, just drinking lots of water as well. Take the knees into the chest, take the hands over the shins, give yourself a little squeeze. Squeeze everything in, squeeze the ankles towards the bottom, squeeze the knees towards the ribs. Maybe drawing up the knees to the nose, squeeze in the face for 3, for 2, for 1. Exhale. Options of Savasana. Maybe having the feet into the earth with the knees together. Supta Baddha Konasana, knees wide, one hand on the heart, one hand on the belly. Or, as Miss Glam Shuffle is demonstrating, you can have the legs long, go for your traditional Savasana. Remembering you can stay there as long as you would like to. Thank you so much for practicing class 2. Class 2, amazing. Thank you so much for practicing class 2 of 6 of this beginner series. If you enjoyed this, please do remember, if you choose to like, comment and subscribe. The more you do that, the more classes we can put on for you. And we love to do that. Have a great day. Take care.